So what's a grape explorer talking about today? Well, if we've all been following the trends that are happening in the wine world today, especially in France, the prices are going higher and higher. And what I'm trying to do, or what I try to do every day, is identify what I feel is a great value for the consumer. But it is a learning curve because you do have to go out of the box sometimes when you're trying to find wines. And one of the most famous wines right now is Sancerre, especially if you love Sauvignon Blanc. That's my favorite grape, by the way. If you love Sancerre, you've noticed that the prices are jumping higher and higher within the last 3 or 4 years, supply and demand. And so what is out there that you can actually say is Sancerre-like, but maybe not the prices that are achieving $30 and $35 and $40 a bottle? Well, we have one right here. So this is a Val de Loire Sauvignon Blanc from a Sancerre producer, Jean Marie Reverdy. And why is that important? Well, because, Sancerre, obviously the grapes have to come from Sancerre to be called Sancerre. But a lot of the producers today, especially this property, are going out of the box to try to find good value because they do realize that Sancerre prices are high. It's based on a commodity price now. But we broke out our IGP map. And what I wanted to highlight is this vast area here, which is called the Val de Loire. And you can see the Val de Loire stretches all the way from the Atlantic and it runs all the way across. And basically what this area is identifying is that you can actually take the grape, whether it's a Sauvignon Blanc or whether it's a Chenin Blanc, and you can create a wine. It does not have the strict rules that AOC or Appellation have. So, and we also broke out another map which even identifies this even more, because this grape, or these wines, are from the Touraine region. And the Touraine is right here in this light yellow area. And Touraine does have its own Appellation and AOC, but it has to obviously be very, very strict rules. So this family, quite unique, they do not have a facility to bottle the wine to call it Touraine. So they bring the grapes back to Sancerre to make what is called an IGP Sauvignon. So guess what? That hence is a value. And these wines are beautiful. I mean, if you love Sauvignon Blanc like I do, it has all that same kind of nuances, whether it's in Bordeaux, whether it's in Loire Valley. You get that beautiful expression of fruits, right off the bat. Very clean, very bright wines. Because this is in Touraine too, you get some good minerality expression, so you get a lot of that bright acidity. But when you taste these wines, just absolutely delicious. And when I look at value, this is about $15.99 a bottle. So that is an exceptional value, especially if you like Sauvignon Blanc, because the prices on Sauvignon Blanc have been rising. I don't care where it's at. It could be New Zealand, could be Napa Valley, but in France, Sauvignon Blanc, especially in this area, Sauvignon Blanc is king. So there are values out there. We wanted to identify this as what I consider to be a very, very great value. And if you're looking for values from France, again, this is a wine that's called a Val de Loire Sauvignon from Jean Marie Reverdy. Again, this is a grape explorer talking about great, great values in France.